No, wait. What kind of trophy? These are the Olympic trophies you won?
Yeah, look, trophies here.
Yeah.
It's Olympic Games that were played here at the Colonnades.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So then how many people did you beat to win that medal right there?
I have no idea.
Would it be 500 or maybe 5?
It would be more like probably 10.
Okay. And what event did you win these in?
This trophy that I'm holding here was for the Trivial Pursuits contest that I won. I lucked out because most of the questions were about sports.
Can you remember any of the questions at all? Give me an example of a question that you...
I can remember a lot of the answers. Babe Ruth was the answer to one, and I think DiMaggio was an answer for another one, and one was a basketball question, and I think the answer was Bill Russell in the finals.
Wait a minute, those don't fit over your head.
I don't know.
Let's see if you can put that sucker on. Let's see what... Oh, no! Oh, no!
No, it ain't going to go over my head.
So, wait a minute. Did they manufactured these as if they were supposed to go over your head?
I guess maybe my head has increased in size.
Did you wear it as a headband?
No.
Did it break?
It didn't break.
Oh,
it's a whatchamajigger.
Wait a minute.
It's a thing you...
Oh, you put it around. Okay, it comes apart and you put it around your neck
Tells
like
you how
that.
Tells you how many times I've worn it, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, what would happen if you started wearing both of those around here every day?
They'd probably put me in a room with rubber walls.
Well, I mean,
There you go.
they might say, wow, there's an impressive person right
Yeah.
there. You never did tell me what the other medal was for, though.
The other medal was for a ball toss. I had a partner, and she and I were about 8 or 9 or 10, about almost 10 yards apart, and we were throwing a ball back to one another, and we threw it successfully more times than probably the other 10 or 12 teams.
Okay.
That was
Now, do
fun.
you look back on those days fondly and with pride?
I'm sorry they haven't had one before or since that one.
Oh, no. That was it?
That was it. The last Olympics. Now I've got some other things.
Okay, good. Let's see them.
Well, this is for winning a tennis tournament, which was by an outfit called the Young Men's Business Club of Charlottesville. The first tournament they ever had, I won the singles.
Now, when was this? What year was that?
89.
And then what constitutes a young man in that tournament sense of the word?
None. You could be 80 or you could be 20.
Oh, no.
The Young Men's Business Club of Charlottesville is just a bunch of guys that we don't do anything worthwhile, really, except we get together once a month, have a meeting, have a meal, drinks and a meal, and have things like this that go on. There's a fishing tournament that they have down in Nag's Head. There's several sporting events. This was the first time they had tennis.
Well, now, how many people have you shown that award to? How many people around here know that you have won that particular award?
At the Colonnades?
Yeah.
Nobody.
So this is the first. You're revealing something that's a first. Now who else so in the world?
There
would know?
are people in Charlottesville that know.
Uh-huh.
Because it was a tournament among the members of the Young Men's Business Club, and some of us are still alive, and all those guys would remember.
And so would you say that it has increased your stature in Charlottesville?
Definitely not.
Well, definitely not. Okay. Now wait a minute. I see that star right there. I want you to tell me what that star is. That plastic star.
That's nothing to do with an award.
Oh, really?
No.
It looks like an award.
Well, it was given to me by a young lady, and it says, "We may not have it all together, but together we have it all."
Well, now, why is that not an award?
She just gave it to me as a present.
Well, that little thing for the daggum tennis. Oh, you had to do something with that young lady. You had to behave in a certain way that she was impressed by your behavior.
I'll leave it to your imagination.
Okay, okay.
That I'm proud of.
All right then. Outstanding Young Men of America. This is to certify that William Satterthwaite Jr. has been selected to appear in the 1969 edition of Outstanding Young Men of America in recognition of his outstanding ability, accomplishments, and service to his community, country, and profession.
Oh, stop it. I'm blushing.
Wow. Now, what would you say was, if you could just tell us what one of your outstanding contributions was? If it, I mean, I know you're reasonably humble and don't want to brag about yourself, but
We started this was a Junior Chamber of Commerce, JC award. And one of the things we did in Charlottesville was we started a Big Brother, Big Sister chapter here that is going on now, still going on. As a matter of fact, it was taken over some years later from the JCs by the students at UVA, and they're running it now. We also, I also was involved in a program that started a JC chapter in the Maryland State Penitentiary among the inmates. We also started a work release program in the state of Virginia, whose status I'm not aware of, whether it's still going or not. But it was a prison program where certain inmates, based on their deportment, were allowed to go out and work in the community during the day and had to come back to the prison at night. And most of those guys ended up getting jobs where they were working when they were outside.